Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are talking Mopar diecast, especially these Auto World Ram 1500s. They're 2023 models, and they're Rebel trucks, and they're actually two of the special edition trucks that came out last year. So I thought this was probably one of the coolest Auto World pickups that I have seen. I've actually got a couple sets of these put away. I got one for display. This one's going to be for a shelf, and I got another set to put in, up on the shelf and actually display them. This one's actually got a bent corner, so that's why I'm going to open it today. But I figured we'd go through and talk about these trucks and how detailed these things are. These are 1/64th scale Auto Worlds. You can find these at Target, Walmart. These ones I actually got from Auto World themselves before. I think they're sold out now. But they say special edition, and they have premium facts, so there's no numbered models like some Auto Worlds have. Some of them will say like, oh, this is 1 out of like 10,000 or 1 out of 2,700. There's no number on these, so they probably will build a ton of them. But I really absolutely love the color choices because they picked the Havoc edition, which you can see right there. So this has Baja yellow in it. Love that color. And you can tell, looking at the headlights, they're really detailed. You can pop the hood open on them. They have a 5.7 Hemi in them. You can also open up the tailgate on them. But the details on these trucks are pretty phenomenal. The only thing I can complain about is the font size on the tire is a little too big. But this casting of the Ram 1500 DT trucks is like almost like perfect to what the actual production truck is. So very cool. I absolutely love this ceramic gray color one. This is the Lunar edition one. Beautiful, beautiful model. Absolutely love it. It's got all the graphics that the production truck have on it. Like I said, look at the headlight detail. So we're going to open these up. This right here, they're premium facts. I always love Auto World because they give you the actual paint code and they give you little facts about it. And they're actually true 1/64 scale. So if you look at a Hot Wheels car, they're a little different. They're kind of smaller because they're made to fit a certain blister size. I usually collect M2s. So like this is the latest. I collect all of these 70s Dodge pickups. This is the latest one. This really sharp metallic. Look at the metallic flake in that thing. And this is a Midnight Express truck. But it's all blacked out. It's all murdered out. The front and everything. But you can tell like this is bigger than a Hot Wheel car. And a lot more detailed. So that's why I like these ones, because I have a whole display over here of mostly M2 trucks. I do collect other vehicles. You can see there's a display right here with tons and tons of like tarmac cars. There's some Hot Wheels in there, but most of them are Auto Worlds or tarmac 64 cars or Matchbox premium cars. So these are all Vipers except for this one row of Challengers. So as soon as I get, there's actually what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Challengers here. Once I get another display, I'm going to have one just for Challengers. This one will be nothing but Vipers. So it's just something cool I have on my desk besides all these diorama things. But I love diecast. It's the most affordable way to own the cars that you want. But anyways, as for facts on this thing, it says this is the first release of our new 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel casting with an all-new front grille, bumper, and hood. Now it says Baja yellow paint is exclusive to the extremely limited quantities of Havoc editions produced by Ram in 2023. The Havoc edition was only available on the Rebel and the TRX. And the same with the Lunar edition. So basically it says the same thing here. It says the Lunar edition pays homage to the lunar exploration and brings the availability of ceramic gray paint to Ram. But I absolutely love this casting. So on the back, it comes, this whole series here is really cool. This is the Muscle Truck series. all three in release 4. They had a really cool Chevy Silverado and this Chevy Kingswood Estate. This Kingswood Estate, believe it or not, I cannot find the stupid thing. I looked all over for it, and I cannot find it in the stores. I was able to get these Silverado SS's, which are phenomenal in themselves. And just to show you, I do collect some Chevy trucks, even though I'm a huge, huge Mopar guy. My dad had Chevy trucks when I was growing up, so I always like them. But look at the detail on these things. They're the actual paint codes. They have opening hoods, if I can get my fingernails underneath them. There's a 6-liter Vortec under there. The interior details are phenomenal. I don't know if you can see them in that. And, I mean, Auto World's really stepped it up. I mean, they own Johnny Lightning and stuff. But, I mean, for a $7 die cast, this thing looks incredible. Incredible. So they had this silver model. And they had this red SS. And I love it because it's the extended cab model. That's what my dad had. My dad didn't have an SS. He had a 99 2500, this body style, but not with the cat eyes, the normal look. I never really liked the cat eye look. But this thing, I mean, the detail on these Auto Worlds are just getting crazy. They're so good. I'm getting more and more impressed. Like, each one has, like, an SS Rado. Each one, like, each release has its own, like, custom license plate. It's just, I'm really impressed with what they're doing with these Auto World trucks. So, let's take and open these Mopar, this Ram 1500 Rebel trucks, these Mopars. I love this casting. Now, mind you, I've already opened a set, but this set is going up on my shelf with my other Ram stuff. And they box them so good. And they have mirrors. I mean, look at this casting. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see inside. It's got actual Uconnect system in there. It's got an actual detailed dash. It says Ram 1500 with the Hemi decals on it. Look, I mean, the hood decals. It's got the vents. I mean, even the tempos for the headlights are extremely well done. Look at the actual tow hooks are good. The only thing, it doesn't have the rear fender liners. But, I mean, look at working tailgate. Now, this one's really stiff, but look at working tailgate. I'll show you. The cool thing is with the Lunar editions, you did get the Ram Air Flow scoop, so that actually has it in there, and it actually says Ram on it, just like it does on the real truck, which is really cool. But I mean, look how detailed this thing is. It looks really good. Now, this tempo is kind of lazy. If you notice, this one is pretty flush with the grill. This one's like the tempo is not up with the ram horn crossbar as much, but still freaking awesome, man. Love this truck. So there's that one. Let me get these out of the way. And like I said, these are like $7 trucks. So if you're a diecast collector or somebody that's a Ram fan, this is actually a really cool set. They build some really cool looking stuff. Like that Carrion is really sweet. I have some of those. I try to just collect Dodge stuff. I do collect, like I said, Chevy OBS trucks. I love the OBS trucks. But I can't believe how detailed these are. Now, they made a Bighorn model. They actually made a Bighorn North Edition truck that had the base halogen lights, and then they made one with the LED lights. And I don't think the tempos were nearly as good as this truck does. And as you can see, like, this one has the better tempos on it. But look, I mean, look how detailed this thing is. Underneath, great casting. Whoever did the casting on this did a phenomenal job. Look at the dash. So, I mean, if you're a Ram Rebel owner, even if you don't have the color, look at the moon. This one said Rebel on it. And then this one says the moon. But even if you're not a Ram Rebel owner, or you're a Ram Rebel owner and you don't have these colors, These trucks are a must-have. I mean, they look so good. I'm really impressed with Auto World and their quality. I can't believe how good these trucks have turned out. Compared to Hot Wheels, I'll show you a Hot Wheels one. Give me just a second here. Okay. As you noticed, this is a $1.25 vehicle. Very cheap plastic. Look at the box. But the size of these trucks. So this is a true 1/64 scale truck. Now you can see the difference. This is such heavy-duty metal compared to this flimsy Zamac. You can't lift the tailgate down. The tempos aren't on the back. Plastic wheels. This is actual rubber wheels. I mean, look at how wide this thing is in comparison. That shows you how small Hot Wheels actually are. The truck doesn't look like it has nearly the detail that this thing has. But that's what separates die-cast collectors. People go after these Hot Wheels trucks, and then you have people that go after die-cast like this Auto World stuff. So very cool. Keep that in mind when you're looking at stuff. Again, $7 compared to $1.25, but you're getting your money's worth. Look at, you got mirrors. I mean, look at the detail compared. And they fill in the roof, so they don't have to use as much metal with the plastic for the interior. So, nonetheless, they're both kind of cool, but I can't believe the detail on this thing. So if you get a chance to see this set, pick it up. Totally worth the money. I mean, it's going to be great. I got them in a display already. These ones are going to go up on the shelf with these trucks. So, yeah, check them out. If you can't find them on Auto World, you can still get them on eBay. People are paying premium dollar at eBay, but check your local diecast store, check your Walmart, and check your Target and stuff. You might be able to find them there. So take and stay tuned for the next video, and hopefully you can get yourself some of these beautiful Ram 1500 Rebels. Bye.